Alright, hello, all my great super friends. Today, we're going to play a little Super Mario World. This is a great game. I mean, obviously, everybody knows that. This is mostly for the benefit of my boy. He likes Mario and all that. We're actually going to start a brand new game. I was playing before, but I didn't like how that video was going. One, because I suck, and two, I don't know. I think I got too personal during the video. Anyway, this is a great game. I played it a lot as a kid. We got this game. I started off with an NES. We did get a Super Nintendo in 1991, and we were trying to decide between this and a Genesis. We ended up deciding on the Super Nintendo, and we did not regret that choice. Welcome. This is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser is at it again, and they used again. They shouldn't have used again twice. In my opinion. So anyway, yeah. So let's go to Yoshi's house. So you see Yoshi's house here. He's got a bunch of fruit on his tree. He's got a mailbox there. Not sure Dinosaur Land has like a mail system. In addition, you see he's got a fire going in his fireplace. Not sure what that's meant to heat because he has no walls or anything. Anyway, Yoshi says, "Hello, sorry I'm not home, but I have gone to rescue my friends who were captured by Bowser." Actually, that was a stupid thing I just said. There's obviously campfires. You don't need a freaking wall for that. Okay, so forget it, okay? Forget I said anything, okay? But he really should have a wall for his house, okay? All right, here we go. Starting out, get the coin here. We don't have to duck. It looks like you have to duck, doesn't it? But you don't. You just stay where you're at. Super Mushroom does the same super thing it did in the last game, which is very nice. We very much appreciate that. And yeah, this game feels very comfortable. If you're a Mario fan and you played it before, I remember, when Super Nintendo came out and when Genesis came out, they had those kiosks where you could play the game, in the like Walmart or Kmart or whatever. And you see a spin jump here is capable of breaking those blocks there, so we're gonna find this bonus. And I remember playing this game and I was just like, wow, look at the colors. Just Mario's colors there, just his contrast and colors. They're just beautiful. Just what they could do with this game and the bright sunniness of the music and the colorful backgrounds. They had those little things to give you a hint, but I don't need no hints, bro. I'm a pro. So yeah, whatever. Okay, let's get a one up here. I remember when I played this before, I totally died trying to get this one up, which was pretty embarrassing, and it's embarrassing that I didn't get the one up too. Sorry, folks. All right, Fiery Mario, which is as usual. I remember I called him Fairy Mario when I first saw it in the booklet. I don't know if I pointed to that fact when I was playing the first Mario. I did my Let's Play. I was very impressed with myself that I was able to beat the first. And we're just going to shoot the crap out of this football brother. Ha. Yeah, I got it. 27 star points. And when you get 100, you get to a bonus stage where you can get a bunch of one-ups. The one-ups are plentiful. Power-ups are plentiful. This is very in stark contrast to, like, say, Super Mario 1, where it was not so plentiful. You'd have a hard time getting enough one-ups and enough power-ups to survive the Yellow Switch Palace. Like, as you saw when I was, like, in 8-3 and all that, I was just, like, trying my best. Shit, okay. Step on the thing. Boom, go. So anyway, when I was in 8-3, so, like, I was just desperately trying to find any kind of power-up so I could get that extra hit against those stupid Hammer brothers. The brothers. You'd be hooked on the brothers. It's like Super Mario cartoon. Anyway, it's a nice place to get a lot of coins, a lot of one-ups, and then you get the yellow switches right here, which is very nice. So yellow switches, in case you can see right there. All those turn into that. And your progress will also be saved, unless you choose not to save it. I think you can choose not to save it if you're just like hardcore like that. And we get a look at Donut World up there, which has a different theme song. But we're gonna go back to Yoshi's Island here. I think it's Yoshi. Yeah, Yoshi's Island. All right, stage 2. Okay. Now, when I was a kid, I actually made a what's its name to this song, lyrics to this song, and they are as follows: Warren Moon's a goon. Warren Moon's a goon. Warren Moon's a goon. Warren Moon's a goon. Oh Warren, oh Warren, oh Warren Moon's a goon. Warren, oh Warren, oh Warren Moon. Warren Moon's a goon. Warren Moon's a goon. Oh Warren Moon's a goon. Warren Moon's a goon. Okay, so you can see that was pretty good lyricism by me that I made when I was a kid. Yeah, not that I had anything against Warren Moon. I thought he was actually pretty awesome. I like the Houston Oilers, despite the fact that you could probably tell from my voice, I'm from nowhere near Houston. Gosh darn it! I actually knew very little about Texas, which is probably why I could still like Warren Moon. Because Texas, I find it to be an odious place. But if anybody's listening from Texas, you know, we love you. But you're odious. Anyway, you see Yoshi there. He's very useful. He can eat everything he comes into contact with. He's voracious in his appetites. And what else does he do? He eats that fruit, and after getting so many fruit, he can... gosh darn it. And the cool thing is he's firstly invincible because he comes right back. So he'll be coming back to me in a second, I believe. Yeah, we just jump on him right again. But he gets real freaking spazzo. There we go. 5 dragon coins equals 1 up. Very good. And you can see the yellow things taking effect. And there he took a dump right there. That was pretty sweet. And by dump, I mean he laid an egg. I have to get so many of those particular types of fruit. Well, and you get whatever. You get the thing. You get a mushroom and the other fruit does something else. I don't remember what it does. Can't say I care that much. I mean, I'm sorry, purple fruit. The purple fruit is pretty rare, so you don't see it that much. Okay, good. The main thing was getting that 1 up. Everything else was kind of immaterial, to be honest. I wasted your time by getting it. All right, let's go ahead and we can just romp. I like how he just eats everything that gets in his path. We could get those coins, but we're not gonna. We're gonna do this, so we can avoid evil football man and get 29. I think you get 50 from there, but I just don't. Because some people can, some people can't. I'm not the man who can. Sorry. Oh, I'm not gonna be playing like completionist. I mean, I am going to. In most worlds, I'm gonna get both exits. Now, this level right here represents, I would say, the first real challenge of this game. Particularly if you don't have the yellow switch. If you do have the yellow switch, it's not so hard. But it's still tough. My boy had a hard time getting these down right here. He's, I don't even know what the hell you want to call them. Swinging platforms. Moon's Goon. Warren Moon's Goon. I had lyrics to this. Let me get, to the beginning of the song, and I'll go ahead and regale you with them. They're every bit as good as the other ones. The stuff connected thing. Things connected to stuff. Stuff connected to thing. A trap is set. Stuff connected thing. Things connected stuff. Stuff connected things. The trap is set. War and Moon's Goon. War and Moon's a goon. Yeah, see, it's the same thing. Except at the beginning I say, stuff connected thing connected stuff. The trap is set. And I'm taking that from, in case you didn't guess, it was from the Mousetrap commercial, whereas like they would say a bunch of stuff being connected to that, and they would say the trap is set. I was totally lame at that game. Now this would actually present somewhat of a challenge, but there's those yellow blocks, which I have, I have now, so it's not. If I fell down, I would not die. I would fall onto a bunch of yellow blocks. So yeah. But yeah, this stage definitely represents a heck of a challenge. If you don't, well, I didn't get the other one. I didn't get the other dragon coin. It's bull honky. Well, that's okay. Oh wow, 30 that time, folks. 30 that time. I thought I was gonna get nothing out of that. Because if you don't get it, you don't get it. If you don't hit the bar, you don't get star points. But I tell you, this game really did represent like a quantum leap, just like the TV show. In technological intricacy for one, but also just this game is smooth as silk and cold as ice too. Is there anything up here? Okay, sorry. And you can see you can do that kind of cool maneuver where you jump off Yoshi's back, and that can be used later on to somewhat affect. And by effect, I mean you can kill poor Yoshi that way. I mean you can basically force him to make a sacrifice for the team. I don't think anything up there. No, I thought I heard something, but yeah, it was just me. Let's go down this pipe. This pipe actually takes us to some dry land, just like that movie Waterworld, where you got to get to dry land. And every time we eat one of these guys, it gives us a coin for God knows what reason, but it gives us a coin, okay? And I'm very happy about that. Oh, shoot. But in a game like this where coins, there's a lot of coins, and another thing where they're very generous with one-ups, you don't really need the coins, you know? This thing connected to stuff. Trap is set. Okay, let's get this right here. This P block will be useful for giving us a bridge to success. I mean, at least I feel that way. It's a bridge to success. Now you can actually jump on these dudes with Yoshi. Yoshi makes everything like super great. Boom! Yeah, he kills everything he sees. From chimpanzee to chimpanzee. We're gonna jump right here. Oh, 24. Good enough. We're gonna get to the special world where we get to hear the Howard Johnson song, as I like to call it. I have a lot of names for songs that I made up there of my own. Do Howard Johnson. If we can hit these all at about the same point, which we can't, okay, because it just didn't. Yeah, but if you can really stack up, as little Bow Wow was proud of saying before he became Big Bow Wow. You want to talk about stacking up? I think he said that. I don't know. He might not have said it. Anyway, I got 3, okay? So I got across, down, and diagonal. It's a real crossword puzzle. And now we're all set up for a soiree at Iggy von Copenhagen's castle. So Iggy von Copenhagen's castle, and he's not actually called that, he's just called Iggy, is a great chance to, one, show off the technological prowess of the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. As you can see, we have 2 layers of whatever, of play here. So you can scooch around, you can switch around, you know what I mean? It's super rad, and all the kids on your street would be like totally in awe of your awesome prowess at your parents buying you this system that you could do this. But now, I mean, if you look at this, we are going to be able to gain like mucho one-ups, because this counts as us jumping on dudes without doing something, without hitting the ground. So we just now, since we've got 8,000 points, and now see, look, we can flip around here. Probably don't need to do this, but I'm gonna do it just because I'm rad like that. And see, so these 2 layers of play here, this was something that could only be done heretofore upon the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Oh, I can't get over there because you'll automatically switch to the other side. This music too is pretty. All the music in this game is pretty good, but this music here is like really like ominous. You know what I mean? Plus, I also made up lyrics to this one. I didn't actually make up lyrics to most of it. The part I did make up lyrics to, I'll tell you in just a second. But I don't think we're actually going to get to that part again, because we're really close to the end of the stage, which is good, because I'm going to run out of time here. Be a little smart ass who's got to get all these one-ups that are like completely unnecessary, by the way. Oh no, we will hear it again. Over and over. That really hurts. Yeah, so that's about it. Apparently somebody was like, I don't know, giving somebody like an ear flick or a wedgie or something, and the guy's like, hey man, knock that off, dude. It really hurts over and over like that. Run, 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 run. Oh, I gotta get those 5 coins. It's so valuable. Okay, now we're gonna meet with Iggy von Copenhagen, and all we gotta do is that. Oh, wow. I didn't mean to make it look that easy. But yeah, you gotta knock him off the edge. Like, you can't kill him by just jumping on him or hit him with fireballs. The only way to kill him is to knock him off the edge. He gets hit back, obviously, every time. And I just was quick on the draw. And now you'll see that we haven't gotten that power-up that we're, you know what I mean? We don't have that power-up yet. The flying one. But we'll see it soon. Mario has defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend, who is still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land. Most of the places are named after some kind of confectionery treat. All right, that's enough for this video. All right, I'm going to see you in video number 2. It's going to be great. We're going to really enjoy it. See you next time. Bye-bye.